Or making more creepy dolls for the haunted dollhouse slash farmhouse scene. Goal is to have over 100. Over the past few nights, we've made a bunch. And now we're going to make a bunch more. So stick around. It should be an interesting evening. I make all of the dolls based on viewer suggestions. Keep the eyes, lose the eyes. Which doll are we going to do next? So here we go. Good evening. Oh, Pookie, what's happening? Tonight I have our Christmas angel. Oh, what up, Steelers? Pookie, you missed it last night. It's all good. We still love you. Steelers was there keeping me company. So this one's actually battery operated, but the batteries are so corroded that I'm going to have to do some work to get it to actually work. It has a light up candle and wings. So I was thinking, uh, hey, school's important, they say. You need to get an education. But anyway, so this Christmas angel, I was thinking about trying to paint like the wings black and make it into like a dark angel, but I don't know how it's going to work with this fabric. What do you guys think? Should we try and really alter this one and make it a dark angel, or just leave it the way it is and just make her nasty? Hey, what's up, kid? Well, you have to have some kind of opinion. And if you guys could just throw some thumbs up so that we can hopefully get more people watching this. Okay, making her nasty. Dark Angel, okay. Pookie, you want to be the deciding vote? We want to make her nasty or make her into a Dark Angel? Alright, Pookie, did we lose you? Dark Angel. Well, we can't do both. It's got to be one or the other. The Dark Angel is going to take a long time, but we will give it a shot. So, welcome to everybody else that's here tonight. We're going to be making this Christmas angel into a Dark Angel for the infested dollhouse scene. Well, infested farmhouse, but now everybody's like, you should really make it into a dollhouse. So, I don't know. It's kind of like a farmhouse of dolls. So, if that's a dollhouse, then that's a dollhouse. This one already has the eyes gone. It actually was because of neglect during transit. I didn't actually get to use the eye doctor to remove the eyes. So, bear with me for a moment while we find the best tool to start making her wings. Did everybody have a good day? Sorry, I had to walk away for a second. Yay, Steelers had a good day. Fantastic. Do anything interesting? Or nobody crapped on your parade today? So far, so good. No complaints. I'm occupying less of my space, so it was weird tonight. But that's just me having to get used to my new situation. But they were cool. Yep, I had new roommates move in today. Alright, so I'm trying the lazy method instead of having to brush it. I think it's best to start with the wings. And it is like, this is like a weird pink chiffon, so it looks like it's gonna glisten a little bit. Oh, interesting. It doesn't come all the way off. I was thinking, oh, this would be easier, but you know, we should really hit this Velcro. So actually, I had an interesting day. I got a super unexpected surprise, and I didn't even know this was a thing. But somebody that watches my streams actually sent me money through PayPal with a nice note about how they liked the videos. I thought that was super generous, and like I said, I didn't even know that was a thing. And at first I'm like, oh, this is some kind of like phishing scam, but no. I had somebody look at it and figure it out, and sure enough, it's real. Yeah. Do you want me to bring her out? Hold on, let me not get sidetracked too bad though. There's Bloody Miss Amber. How do we know it's Bloody Miss Amber? Well, she still has her tag. Amber. So I'm gonna put her away so she doesn't get any black on her. Yep, she's all dry and still looks bloody wet because we used permablood. So last night, uh, well, it doesn't tell me. I only know who's in the stream when they talk to me via chat. But Kid was here. I don't know if Kid's still here. I saw Trooper here. No, I didn't. I didn't see Trooper. I saw Steeler. Yep, Steelers is there. Pookie's a returning visitor as well, Steelers. They missed out last night. And Kid is here somewhere, or was here. So all I'm doing is just getting the different layers of this to make our Christmas angel into a dark angel. Yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty great. Uh-oh. I got a little carried away. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot. Well, last night nobody wanted to name them. Like, you like to name them? I put it out there and nobody really had any good answers for me. But I think Steelers named one. What was the one you named Steelers? I forgot. Because I gave somebody else the opportunity and they did not. Oh yeah, Mia. That's right. We made Mia. But right now I have so many drying because it's kind of humid here that I don't know where Mia went right now. You'll have I saved the live stream so you can watch it, and I announce her as Mia when she was done. But I've been doing so many of these dolls lately that I completely I can't keep track of all of them. Mia was one with all black, right? Steelers? Or was that a different one? I don't remember which one Mia was. I'm gonna have to watch my own video to remember. But I'll tell you what. Let me finish spraying this costume down, and then I'll pull out the dolls that we've done so far. But one thing is, I'm very creative, but I lack organizational skills. Therefore, I can never frickin' remember what we did. So, Pookie, your question is, what does... Well, I'm not really here for money. I could sell them, yes. But, like, they serve a purpose. They're going to entertain people and creep people out in my display. And I'm good with that. Maybe in a few years, or when I decide not to use the creepy dolls, I will definitely consider selling But as of right now, I'm not considering that. But yeah, it would be fun to have a job where this is what you do all day. But Mia, do you remember Mr. Rat from the other chat? That's a candle. She's a Christmas angel. And now she's going to be a Halloween angel. Oh, thanks, Steelers. I appreciate it. All right, so I think I covered every square inch of her costume with black. Oh, let me get underneath the arms. Sorry, guys. I didn't know I knocked the camera out of whack. All right. So but anyway, so Mr. Rat Fink or Mr. Rat, he actually emailed me videos of some of the animatronics that he has recently built, and going above and beyond, the same day he actually painted himself a creepy doll. So he had a baby doll that he did an excellent job on, and so I thought that was pretty cool. It inspires me when I inspire you guys to create stuff. Okay, so we're gonna let her dry for a little bit. Give me a second. I gotta get these gloves off. They're have a lot of black on them, and I will dig out the other dolls, and we'll do a doll show. Oh, nothing exciting. I just cracked a ice cold Canada Dry ginger ale. But talking so much makes my throat dry. Soul Weeper, they're all here. Yes. Bear with me for a second. I'm doing a glove change. Um, and I'm thinking of a way that I can uh, show you guys these dolls in a way that won't make you car sick. I also don't want to blow the, well, here. Hold on, let me unhook this. Alright, so check it out. This is a mess, but this is the storage area. So there's a casket, there's a crypt that's animated. It pops open and the dead bride jumps out. But to spare my neighbors, I have the casket disguised as grass. Underneath this pile, you can see the wheel I have a hospital bed from a mortuary. And then way back there, that's part of the doll infested farmhouse. And then way back there in crates are more animatronics and lights and extension cords and all kinds of stuff. So then these garbage bags are all dolls that I have not done anything to yet. This right here is the staging area for the dolls that we're about to do. This sunshade got thrown on there. And so then here are the finished dolls. And actually, I forgot, we started a project last night that we didn't finish yet. And so that's this one. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wow, that was a close one. So I'm gonna pull this one out so I can get it finished. So last night we painted the baby's face with crackle paint, and so now I have to do the finish it up. And Grandma's gonna be holding the dead baby. So oh, and you asked before, we're completely outside. All right, so I think that's the one Steeler asked about. Steeler, is this Mia? Steeler, are you with me? No, not Mia. Okay. Oh, this one's Mia. Right? Yep, we found Mia. All right. I just found a random head. All right. So then we got Amber. And then, oh, is this one Mia? Bloody Miss Amber, I stand corrected. Steeler, is this Mia? Then we have this one. I don't remember what we called her. I'm working on it. There's a lot. There's a lot in here. All right. Oh. There's little EG. This one doesn't have a name, but she's got a bonnet. I don't think anybody wanted to name that one. All right. Which one is this one? Is this it? Or is this one Bloody Mary? I can't remember. this guy. This one I think is from Tuesday or Monday. I don't remember. Then we got this one. Oh, this little EG. Then we got this one. This one's fabric is not taking the blood. It just looks like paint. I have never found fabric that didn't take blood good. It only took it a little bit. The skeleton. It is, I think, a parrot. And then we got our version of Chucky's brother. Oh, hold on, let me throw these guys back. Alright, so then alright, so underneath there's more. Hey, KM, what's happening? We're just in the mess here. Alright, so underneath all this new flooring, I think this is the Soul Reaper. No, we're literally outside. This guy is out all year round, keeping watch on everything. Yep, Soul Reaper, my bad. I obviously wanted to fear the Reaper. Hold on, guys. This one's stuck. There we go. And then we have this one. So I'm going to put these back with their friends. But that one night we made so many, I had to spread them everywhere so they'd dry. Amber, say hi to KM. Yeah, I don't remember. We named all these, and I should have written them down, like who's who. But yep, Bloody Miss Amber. She's watching the whole operation. And this is Karen. Karen actually has her whole video on how she was found. Yep, KM named Karen, if I do believe. Yep, you guys are the best. And I have to ask, Cam, was that you that did that special thing? Because if that was you, that was very generous. So this is my mess here. Alright, so to bring everybody up to date, thanks for watching. We do a group effort of making these dolls creepy. And this one started off as a Christmas angel, and the viewers voted to make her into a dark angel. So I just did a little show and tell of the different ones that we've made. And this one right here is going to be some kind of dark angel. We painted her wings and all that stuff, so we're waiting kind of for it to dry. And as it dries, I see areas that we missed. Oh, you didn't make yourself known last night. Thank you so much, Cam. You're awesome. Well, I'm just glad that so many people enjoy Halloween and enjoy creepy things and like being creative. And this is truly upcycling. Like, I got them at garage sales and thrift stores and whatever, so these were discarded. And we're upcycling these into having a second life. And I think that this life for them is going to be way more enjoyable than the life they had before. Alright, so let's talk about this candle. Oh, look at that. Hold on, let me move the camera up a little bit. Oh, Salway's Haunt is back. What up? So the goal is to do over 100, and I think there were already 50 or 75 I did last year, but I never did any videos. Pookie, I don't know what you're talking about with the streets. Maybe I missed something before there. At the streets, he is adopted. All if the streets? I'm not sure, Pookie, what you're telling me. Yeah, for sure, Halloween Hoarders Unite. If you watch the video where I confess of me being a Halloween hoarder, I actually wrote the lyrics to the opening song and the ending song, and I had somebody perform it for me. I don't know if anybody's heard it or watched that video, but I'm really proud of the opening song and the ending song. My favorite horror movie is Night of the Living Dead, followed by Dawn of the Dead. Night of the Living Dead is amazing. The other one that I like is a horror movie that I don't know why I like so much, or why I even tell people about it, because it's really campy and weird. But um, children shouldn't play with dead things. That that is a zombie movie. But for some reason, I really like zombie movies. But the version of Night of the Living Dead that I like the most is the colorized version. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but that one is really, really well colorized, and it's good, and it actually enhances everything because it's colorized. All right, so let's get back to this young lady here. What do you guys think? Should we do the anything with her face? Should I paint her face, or should I leave it as is and do the black drips out of the eyes because she's a dark angel? Anybody? Black drips from steel. So I am not afraid to admit my shortcomings, and I I'm horrible at getting the lips black. I need to get like a paint marker or paint pen, because with a brush I suck at the fine detail of that. I don't know how people do it with, but I guess real lips are much bigger than these. These are such small lips. You agree on it's hard to make the lips black with a brush, or you agree that the lips should be black with a brush, or something different? Cam, you agree with what? The lips black? Because I'm really bad at this. Black lips. You guys just want to watch me struggle? Okay. For you guys, I'll do damn near anything to make you happy, but I won't do that. Yes, I'm doing black eye drips. Okay. But are you guys gonna make me try and do the black lips? Or can we do a black drip from the lips like it would be blood, but it's black? See, that's the black on the candle. That is the twist. That what if we did like if I made these blood drips on the candle, or make the candle completely black? Because I like this. Let's completely talk about this before we do it, so we don't make any mistakes. Because we got one take and that's it. Because as soon as I saw the drip on the candle, I was thinking, oh, it should have a blood drip. But we could definitely make it black drips from the candle. I'm open to suggestions. But I guess chat is hard because you're saying one or two words and it's not very specific, so I have to kind of do a lot of guessing. And I'm good at guessing, but I'm not that good. So I just want us all to have the same artistic vision when it comes to this. So I'll tell you guys what, I'm going to do the drips first. And Cam, I don't know if you saw last night. Excuse me. But I wound up getting new tools based on, I think it was Ferret that recommended a dripper or a dropper. Alright, so so far, oh crap, I've only been able to get it to do 2 drips. Oh, there we go. I got 3 out of that one. Oh yeah. And this one actually says Good Eats Barbecue. And this, the Permabloods and Grill, Eat, Chill, Repeat. Uh-oh, what's no good, Pokey? Or Pookie. I don't know why I keep calling you Pokey. Well, we're glad you're there. Even if you don't want to talk one night, just throw something up so we know you're there. Because we believe in hygiene. Good hygiene is very important here. I'm happy people are back too. But I don't think Nolan stopped by. I think he stopped by for like a second. But like right now, 6 people are watching and 3 are interacting. So that means there's 3 more that are shy, which is fine. But Pookie has a bloody amber obsession. Yeah, that was a cool shout out, Steelers. You did help a tremendous amount last night. And Troopers was helping out last night too. So I think we have Pennsylvania representing. I think we have, well, we have the Chicago area. Um, Troopers, New Mexico. Pookie, I forget, are you in Chicago area too? Salway, are you still here? Yeah, Trooper might pop up, you never know. You have to remember, like, he, they, I don't know who, I really don't know who I'm interacting with, but they are 3 hours behind you, 2 hours behind me. So right now it is 11:37, or on my phone 23:37, and so what? It's 9 o'clock there. So yeah, Trooper's been on a couple times, and Trooper was there last night. Yep, 23:38, same as here. And then we had somebody from Texas, but I forgot when, where, or who. Yep, you're on the East Coast, my friend. and so it's 9:38 uh, in New Mexico. All right, so we're letting these drips go. Should we do a drip from the? And look at that, the three turned into two again. Should we do a drip from the lip? All right. Oh, two drips from the lips. Don't you think the two drips could be too much because we already got these two drips here, and if I do like I I don't see it natural as two drips from the same side, or maybe we could do a small one and a big one. Thank you, Salwe. Where where do you hail from, Salwe? Uh-oh. No, I agree with you not overdoing it. Right, and I'm also trying to keep it off the candle. But yeah, I oh nice. New York. City or the better part? Me in USA or Maine, USA? Oh, nice. You know what they say about Long Island? Well, it's a Long Island. Duh. Sorry, stupid, I know. So if you're watching, give us a thumbs up so maybe more people want to join the stream and help us make these dolls. So should we work on doing anything with the candle? I know KM said something about the candle, but I don't remember exactly. Tonight I'm really like a goldfish. Everything's new, boom, new, boom. Pops in and out of my head right now. So you're saying leave the candles, Steelers, don't touch it? Alright, so we're gonna call her done. Alright, if you guys are content and think it's done, can everybody just type done? Alright, Steelers vote is done. Alright, cool. KM, done. Done. Salway's done. Cool. Thank you. But you guys did it. I didn't really do anything. Um, One thing I really do want to do, I kind of want to blast her with a little bit specks of black. What do you guys think about that? Because like I feel like the hands are too clean, and like her forehead is too clean, and her hair is too clean. All right, KM, I agree with you, and Steelers, I agree with you. I'm torn. You're indecisive, Pookie. So we need one more deciding vote. Can one more person vote? Nope, you don't get to vote again, Pookie. You already said you don't know, so that's indecisive. Sorry. We need one person other than Pookie to override KM. Alright, splatters. Hopefully I can... I had to add a little bit to the bottle. There we go. Crap, I overdid that one terribly. Hold on. You know what? I did not shake the bottle. But now, because of that last action, I'm afraid to even go by the face. Oh, crap. I should have listened to you guys and not tried to debate it. Hold on, where's the Q-tip when you need one? Nope, that's not working. You'd think in all this mess I would have a Q-tip. Oh, here's one. Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized I can accidentally do something. I'm not putting a cross on her forehead, but it is when I started doing... I messed it up. Crap. Uh-oh. Yeah, I actually, I can see the people interested in a cross on the forehead, but I am not doing that. Um, I just don't, like, I try to respect other people, and I've seen the backlash people get when they do that stuff, and it's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, so we're gonna let her dry. Um, yeah, you know, different strokes for different folks. I'm neither opposed. I don't know. I just don't need to mess with it. But I did notice one thing. So if you move the curl, look how clean that is. We can't have that. Crap. What is going on? I think... Okay. This thing is... I made it too thick for the clothing. I need to thin this out a little bit. But actually, from here, it doesn't look that bad. KM, I agree. It is similar without the offense. Yeah, the Jesus display last year, I think it was tacky and it shouldn't have been done. Because Halloween people uh, just get a bad rap anyway, um, for no reason. But because we like pumpkins and maybe dark clothing and scary movies and freaking out people. And Pookie, thank you, says it's super good. It looks like her head is broken. I think that's because, like I said earlier, I have to open her up. She is battery operated and will move. So I think that her head probably will move. But it wouldn't surprise me if her head was broken since the eyes got knocked out on their own from my own neglect. And thank you, KM. Looking great. Thank you. Thank you, Steelers. Glad it's good. Pookie says it's fabulous. Yeah, they do get way mad. But I mean, you can't blame them. And at least they didn't stone anybody, throw anybody off a building, or burn anything. So they like to forgive. So anyway, when I was moving the hair and stuff, she is soaked from me. Hold on one second. My whole screen got covered. Salwe, what do you think about including a creepy undead Santa Claus in a display? Do you consider that too disturbing, especially since many kids will likely see it? You know what? When you said the first part, okay? Oops. Hold on a second. I'm not reporting you. I accidentally bumped the button, but you're cool. I undid it. Um, I'm wearing gloves, and it's hard to make everything work. All right. So a creepy undead Santa Claus is is freaking awesome in a display. However, since this is on my front lawn and I'm on a very busy street, like so busy that when they had like I get like something like 25 or 30,000 cars a day pass by my house, um, and they're on their way home from work, and then they come back and bring their kids to see my display. I think that it could be really disturbing for a kid, but I really don't think about that when I'm setting up my display. My new neighbors actually moved here because they liked my display so much, and they keep asking me like, when is it starting, when is it starting, because they see me doing stuff back here. And so it's kind of cool. And so their kid is 5, and they like nieces and nephews. They're like, I think 7 and 8, and they're like, so I don't know. I think that it would ruin Christmas for them. I don't know, but it's Halloween, so maybe they won't make the connection that that's Santa. All right, so the most important question of the night. Pookie wants to know who gets to name this one. And I think Salway hasn't named anything yet, and you've been here 2 nights in a row. Yeah, we're building a community one haunter at a time, and we gotta start them young. Because I think everybody here's gotten to name one except for Salway. And do you prefer Salway, or do you like to be Sam Hain? Yeah, but Steelers, you named one last night, Mia. I think the only one in the stream tonight that has actually Salway. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. And like I said, that is a character I played for 3 years at the haunted house I work at. That is my favorite hobby job. Yeah, oh yeah, you named Bloody Miss Amber. KM definitely named Karen. And you named something else, I believe, but I can't remember what. But KM is the only one in this stream tonight that actually came on one of my investigations when we were looking for the Chicago Phantom, also known as the Chicago Mothman. Yes, bloody beautiful Amber. I don't know who named Soul Reaper. Jeez Louise. Okay, so years ago, not that long ago, but there used to be a haunted house around here called Dream Reapers. And then there was Reaper's Realm, Haunted Mansion. And that, whenever I see Reaper or Weeper, I don't know, Reaper wins, sorry. Yes, you did, Cam. You did name many, but I can't keep track of. I need to have like somebody, a secretary that's taking notes because I would have to go back and watch all the videos to figure out who named what. All right, Sawe, what's the name? All right, so I'm a complete dumbass tonight. Is that Belladonna? Belladonna, the Dark Angel. That's right. Bologna? I'm a complete dumbass tonight. I don't know why the bell's throwing me off. Or maybe I'm a dumbass every night. I'm sitting here painting dolls on YouTube. Bellona. Okay, okay. I dig it. My Bellanona has a first name. It's not Oscar though. Alright, so are we done looking at her? Or should I put her somewhere to dry, or do we want to keep looking at her? Sorry guys, I had to walk away for a second. I couldn't find my bug spray. Yeah, sometimes I really wish people, you could hear what they're saying, but I bet that would sound awesome in an Italian Long Island accent. But unfortunately, that's not an accent that I'm good at. Just like Bostonian. And I just did the dumbest thing in the world. I just rubbed the paint on my face. And it's in my mouth. Alright, let me hook myself up with some bug spray. Really? It's not spray. Oh, there we go. No, it actually tastes like awful. The struggle is real. Yes. Well, you want to talk about struggles? Last night, somehow, I was covered in bug spray and I reapplied like a couple times at least. And I have the biggest mosquito bite on my ass. And it only happened when I was out here doing this. I don't know how it happened, but it's been itching all day. And I was at work, and somebody's like, digging for gold. I'm like, no, I have the worst mosquito bite ever. They're Steelers. Pookie, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. But because of that, I'm spraying my ash right now. That's punny. Well, yeah, obviously, you could hear it. I think you might say what I'm spraying. But who knows? I could be sitting here huffing. Well, bug spray, of course. It is skin smart. Oh, you're talking about what I'm spraying, not what I'm huffing? Pretty much high quality rump roast. Quit being so punny. With the puns, Pookie. Alright, so I'm gonna move her now to the drying area. Alright, oops. Oh crap. The gloves. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're cracking yourself up because at least you're having fun. Okay, Pookie, Google what is a pun. You'll find it very punny. Alright, so check this out. Look at how much paint dripped off her. I have to do a change of... There we go. Sally, which level of hell are you in? That's what we need to know. Because I think they say Sally's from the 62nd layer of hell or something. No, you're not, Cam. You know how to have fun in a non destructive way that's not harming anybody or hurting any feelings. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so 67th layer of hell. I was pretty close. Alright, normally I let everybody vote and we go from there. However, last night, the very last one, we had a vote, and this was what got picked. It was a twofer. My favorite song is Voodoo from Godsmack, followed by, I think, Mob Scene from Marilyn Manson. Right? At least I know I have something to look forward to. Wi-Fi in hell. Although, the jury's still out if I'm going or not. My favorite color is not a color at all. It's black. Thank you, KM. But is it endless stuffed crust pizza? Because that is definitely a selling point. Alright, so this couple here. Oh, yeah. Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets. You gotta obey your master. And if you have never seen Metallica live, it will change your life. Whether you like them or not, you'll leave there loving them. Green is very versatile. However, one of my employees, they're colorblind, and damn near everything looks green to them. But grass looks what we would say is yellow. Because I'm like, point to what grass looks like to you. And he pretty much pointed at this color. So, KM, what's your favorite color? I would have guessed maybe silver. Okay. Aqua. Aqua is muy refresco. So, all of a sudden, I'm like, I put my foot out and stretched, and I'm like, whoa, that feels nice. What is that? The plumber that was here today left this pipe on the ground. It hooked on my foot, and it's like a massager. It was really nice on my foot. Nature's good, but nature's better from a boat. Alright, so should we get back to decorating, or are we having too much fun in the chat? So last night, it was established that everybody was really happy with how Grandma looks on her own, and my suggestion was, or that we're doing the grandbaby as like a zombie baby or like a dead baby. Because here, let me bring this back a little bit. I just think it would be nice that grandma's holding the dead baby. So, grandma's going to go away for a little bit. Well, you know what? We can do a pet baby next. Awesome. So, I painted Crackle on here. So supposedly when we paint this and it dries, it's going to look like it has a Crackle face. And so what I was thinking about doing is making our own version of gray, because the palette that I have does not include gray. Correct. Trying the new Crackle. You can see the glisten from the Crackle. Like, this baby was not glistening before, but with the Crackle, she is. So, and I went to all these places, nobody had Crackle, and they looked at me like I was crazy. And then I did what nobody should ever do. I went on Amazon, and I got 2 Crackles. Correct. They all make gray. But what I didn't finish saying is I'm going to add a tiny splash of green. So it's going to kind of be like a Dawn of the Dead baby doll. So what color should we spray her dress? Should we just do the black, or should we do like a brown? Yes, I agree. I got 1 vote for brown. Anybody else? And I know I said this before, but if you could hit the like button, because right now we have 5 in chat or 5 watching, and maybe we can get some more friends in here. On Tuesday night, it was our biggest night. At one time, we had like 50 people in here, and then it just slowly just disappeared. But that it would have been fun if all 50 people were participating. I think I would have tried to find out how to get like a moderator or something to help me keep track of everything going on. But I like the brown dirt. So Pookie and Cam, you guys are good with the dirt. I'm good with the dirt. Steelers, are you good for dirt? We're talking about putting dirt on the young lady's dress. Yeah, brown dirt. Let me just find my brown bottle. Alright guys, bear with me for 1 second. I left the spray bottle. I have another spray bottle, because this one was the brown dirt, but for Dark Angel, or damn it, what did we name? What's the angel we just named? Oh, you guys are nothing to deal with. You guys are cool. Um, anyway, this was the brown that I added a lot of black to, because usually for my dirtiness I do black and brown in here. So let me just grab another spray bottle. I'll be right back. Oh, that's right. You are correct, Cam, as usual. All right. Uno momento. I wish that chat has like that stupid thing on, like I have an Android, and with the Android it gives you the option to do like a voice text, uh, and you could hear what they're saying or whatever. I don't know. I thought that that'd be kind of cool for chats, because then you could really hear like the pronunciation, how people are saying whatever. But okay, bear with me for a second. Let me go grab the spray bottle and some agua, and I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. What did I miss? Holy crap. All kinds of stuff. Okay. Wow, you guys are crazy without me. Alright. A15 is what you have. I have a Samsung Galaxy 22 Ultra or 23 Ultra. I don't remember, but it's a bigger screen. Aqua Water. Oh, yeah. KM is an Android user as well. Awesome. Pookie showed her Spanish ability. Samsung does have a good quality camera, except for when headlights are hitting it. Let's see. More Spanish from Pookie. That's awesome. Steeler agreed. Poquito. Oh. Kim knows a little Spanish too, or a little Spanish lingo. Nice. Yo Tango iPhone. Thank you, Steeler. I saw the message. You'll be back going to get some water. Oi. So now Pookie's also fluent in Yiddish. Didn't want an iPhone, wanted an Android. Well, it is what it is. At least you have a phone. Pookie's still obsessed with Bloody Miss Amber. Steeler came back. Cam's gonna check it out and see Amber in person. That's awesome. Let's see. Yep. Pookie's the only one with the iPhone. Samsung, good camera, yes. Holy crap, okay. We're back. Live from my backyard at Oakton Memorial Gardens. Alright, let's make this little one into a dirty zombie baby that's gonna eat her grandmother. Oh, hey Ferret, what's up? Ferret, I don't know if you had seen any of the videos, but this came from your suggestion and it's working pretty good. I got my black for our little demon babies, and we got our permablood. Uh-oh. You got a grill, chill, repeat. Or grill, eat, chill, repeat. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the chicas. Ferret, that was the best investment. I went looking for little droplet bottles. I didn't find any, and then boom. Alright, so... Uh-oh. Baby down. And stupid me sat down without... Yeah. We're on a mission from God. Of course we're going to get the band back together. Stupid me left the agua outside of my reach. So bear with me for a second. But at least I don't have to go inside for it. That's right. Well, the funny thing is I believe these dolls did come from. Oh no, these are not from the barn. Um, so I was at a garage sale, and the guy had outbuildings and all barns and all kinds of stuff, and you could walk the whole thing. And I got all these dolls from him for one low price. However, when I'm negotiating with him, I'm like I don't really want these in my car, because his barn was nasty with all kinds of um, chicken shit and stuff. Excuse me, chicken excrements and such all over the floor, and maybe even there's probably a bunch of feral pigeons or whatever birds up there, and the whole bottom of the barn was just disgusting. And I'm like, I don't want these in my car. And he's like, they just came out of my house. I'm like, okay, if this is how your barn is, your house is disgusting. Yeah, there are mice turds too. Hey, Jack, welcome to the party. So it'd be cool to see a doll in corner painted in Hustle Black 3.0 or variant to black paint. If you could find me those paints, I bet that would look cool. But I really, I'll be the first one to admit, I don't know the nomenclature of paints. I'm a very simple dollar store paint shopper because of the volume that I have to paint. And at $1.25, Nita is gonna have to do. So if you're watching, please subscribe to the channel. And what did Roblox do? Why is everybody talking about Roblox? 'Cause wasn't that one guy's name? Is that the one of the guys in the chat? All right, take that trash to the road. Hopefully, no bears or raccoons go through it. All right, so just we have our agua, senoritas, and amigos. Nice. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Gotcha. Is so. I don't understand. I don't know what Roblox is. I thought it was like a robot. Like, what is that? No, I understand that it's a game, but is it a video game? Like, I don't know, what XYZ video game, or is it? I guess it's probably a video game because kids don't play real games anymore. Oh, okay. I never did Minecraft, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. I dig building, but I'm not crazy. One of the people in the chat earlier uh, has that as their moniker. A game inside of a game. Sounds like a movie plot. Alright, so I'm just mixing different browns here, guys. And I put a little bit of black in there. So just so everybody knows, I'm not being lazy. I'm actually doing something. But if you can, send up some likes so more people can find us. Subscribe to the channel if you like this, and join our little posse of fun people. I guess I was busy working while you were playing Halo and Final Fantasy. I'm just kidding. The last Xbox I bought was the Halo edition, but I never actually played that game. I bought it for Left 4 Dead and Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, never did Fortnite. Nothing wrong with gaming, but there's so much more out there to do. You guys think I should go a little darker, or do you think, what do you guys think for dirt? The 360 cam? Yeah, I think a little darker too. But right now about to pass, we're about to turn to a spot where if I put too much black, we'll be at the point of no return. I have to do my squeezes very gently. Soccer's good. When I was in 6th grade, I was on the soccer team, and I actually got asked to not play soccer anymore because I used to slide tackle anybody that had the ball. Apparently, I was too violent for 6th grade soccer. See, same deal here. I have the 360. It's in my closet, and I probably haven't plugged it in for a very, very long time. All right, what do you guys think now? Like, it didn't really make a difference. All right, hold on. Rule number 1, turn on the sprayer. Still, yeah, it kind of looks orange to me. And I didn't even add any orange. Alright, let's add a little bit more black. I'm going to have to go and get more black. Not now, tomorrow, because the dollar store is closed. So, does anybody want to know about a dollar store life hack? I'm not ashamed to say I do shop the dollar store. They have the best prices on stuff. But they should call it the $1.25 store. But anyway, the hack for the dollar store is you have to find the one in your area that is the slowest, like in the worst, like not worst area, but one that's in maybe not such a high traffic area, because those stores are less picked over than the other ones. So, for example, there's two dollar stores near me. One is newer and one is older, and the older one is always picked over, has almost nothing, but the new one has damn near everything, and they sometimes have this stuff that like goes viral, because a lot of people don't know the stuff that the dollar store sorry, we're outside so we get leaves. What do you guys think? And then if you want to get even crazier, go to a town that's not very populated, where everybody's broke, like Iron Mountain in Michigan, and they have amazing things that you've, like, what? The dollar store has this? Yeah, I always find cool stuff when I go up there. What do you guys think about? Did you guys see? Oops. Yay or nay? All right, I'm just afraid that we're gonna lose. I just don't want this to turn black. I could, now that I think about it, I could speckle the darker one. All right, let me find a clean spot on this towel. Yeah, because now I feel like it's getting too dark. So here was the original. Hold on. Sorry. The wind out here is, well, I have a ceiling fan above me because I'm in like a carport. Jack, we don't have that kind of time, my friend. But I do find that this, all right, so this was the before and that's the after. And it's in a, how does it keep going in the shadow? You know what? Give me a, let me cycle through because I just realized that I haven't cycled through. All right, so hold on. Why am I getting such a bad shadow? It's like I'm an amateur tonight. Usually I try and get you guys the best. It's hard to shoot a moving towel. Yeah, I think this is exactly what we wanted. Thank you, Cam. And Jack, I appreciate the advice. The problem with the coffee grounds and that, it just takes a really, really, really long time for that to happen. So, what do you guys think? Should I just shoot? Are we completely covering her, or are we just doing dirty patches like she crawled out of her grave? I'm gonna wait a second for people to tell me what they think. Hey, what's up, Smith? All right, patches. Is it Jolie Smith? Hello, Jolie. Jack says we should do patches of brown. KM, what's your suggestion? Okay, patches. And Pookie, what do you have to say? Salway says patches. So patches is the winner. Give me 1 second. Just I want to grab a towel here that doesn't already have brown on it. Sorry, guys. I also wanted to take a sip of my Mooey Refresher Code ginger ale. All right. Uh-oh. But you have to have soggy bottoms because you kind of had to sit up to crawl out of the grave. Pookie, there's nothing wrong with just watching. Some entertainers make a lot of money by having people sit around just watching them. Oh, crap. Oh, it doesn't matter with this one because we're doing, okay. Oh, yeah, Jack, I dig that. That's cool. But give me 1 second. I gotta move. I don't know if I can do this on camera. I gotta move the arms up, and I don't know if I can hold it this position and squirt. Crap. But see, Jack, this gives the essence that you wanted with the I guess it's not really showing up on camera that well, but it is taking the acrylic paint, mixing with water is a lot quicker than sitting there and waiting for the stain to soak in from coffee grounds or tea. Because I've tried that before when I was distressing costumes I made. And yeah, takes too long. And then, like, see this, how it's not absorbing into the fabric? You get that a lot with coffee or tea. It takes a long time. It only stains if it's something that you it only stains if you don't want it to on your favorite clothing when you spill your coffee on yourself or when you have that important meeting. I don't know. Should I be the bubble burster? I can't stand any professional sports. Sorry, guys. I gave up all professional sports in 2014. I can't respect the athletes anymore. When I was younger, they used to play because they loved the game, and now it seems like a lot of them are in it for the money. Sorry, Cam. I went to one season. I went to 67 Cubs home games because my really good friend had season tickets, and then they started destroying the ballpark when the new family bought it, and I made a vow never to go back there. Like, it was so much history. Like, I really love history and old things, and I hate when they change it. Steelers played football, or you played soccer 2 years? Uh-oh. We got a man down. Man down. Don't worry, the black was not injured. Is it do tell or don't tell Steelers? Wait, you mean he's not a professional burglar? Oh, guys, you know what? I think we might have to wait. Uh, she's too saturated with the brown for this to stick. I'm kind of afraid that if I make the drag marks with the paint, it's not gonna look good. Um, let's just try in an area that nobody's gonna see unless they're sick. We'll pretend this is the knee. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does that look like dirt? I don't think it's gonna look like dirt. I think it's gonna look like she's oozing something. I can try and make grass stains. Jack, do you think that'll make the difference? All right. All right, Jack. Well, she's gonna have green in her gray. All right. So I think I blew this one, or as they like to say, screwed the pooch. Or let's just be patient and see what happens. I think KM was going to tell you, for me not to tell you, that I said that I don't do professional sports. And obviously, because you're Steelers, you like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Or she was trying to tell you that I said the Steelers. I thought that meant that you were a professional burglar. Oh, I'm not stirring fast enough. The motion sensor light went out. All right. Oh yeah, that kind of looks like mud, and it's drying like mud. Jack, is that what you meant? Oh, I missed the professional football. I thought he said he played soccer for 2 years. I'm so confused. Okay, Jack, thanks, man. If that is your real name. I'm just kidding. Alright, let me find a suitable brush. Thanks, Cam. Oh, and Cam, by the way, I realized the other night when we were naming dolls, and I said a particular name, and you're like, that kind of hits close to home. I get it. I didn't then, but I know now. It's good to have dreams. Um, uh-oh. We got a baby down. Baby down. Cool, Cam. And I'm sorry. Alright. Let's try not to bust this one's head open, so... Yeah, at the bottom. Come on. This doll is going to be the death of me. No, I'm not into feet. But I'm sure there's a channel for that. Hold on. My light must have moved, because, yeah. Guys, give me a second, because... Every time I go to do something, this light is... The shadow is blocking me. Okay, I think we got it now, guys. Sorry about that. One stole, one pass, one sack, a QB 3 times, and got 6 tackles. Was that 2 years of playing high school or intramurals or something, or college? Oh, crap. Oh, look at that. This is This is a miracle. We don't even have to cut the hair. Let me get some painter's tape. So if a contractor bought it with my money, I can open it, right? Because I know inside where they're doing work, there's painter's tape. But I paid for it, right? I'm opening it. Just for the sake of time. Yes, Jack, I agree. KM, definitely. His loss. I mean, if he needs to, he'll just go to the Home Depot and call me for my credit card number, so. And he did leave a nice pile of shit over here. Alright, football, what's the point? Yeah, I feel like I'm living in squalor. I had to put all my clean clothes and bedding in garbage bags tonight so I wouldn't get dust on my clean stuff. And I hate sounding like a broken record, but if you're watching and you're enjoying, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the alarms, and you'll be notified when I go live. Alright. Jack, what do you think about the feet? What am I missing? Who ran away because of the dolls? Thank you, Jack. I was thinking about doing something by the fingers, right? So she not only got dirt on her feet, but she got it on her fingers when she was crawling out of her hole. Oh no, the construction guy is coming back tomorrow. Um, but he left me with he left shower. He built me a new shower, and basically, it was supposed to be done before all like I don't. Either way, like there's literally a big table saw in my shower and like a radial arm saw in my shower. He's like, well, you can use the other one. Thanks, dude. But yeah, he's coming back tomorrow. His crew, and they're actually doing a really nice job. Uh, it's just a mess. And the thing is that they get here at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it doesn't leave me much time for sleep. Because I'm not really a morning person. I'm a night owl, so I like to stay up, and I need to stop talking so much because we're at 38% right now, and I don't want the battery on this thing to die, and I cannot have it plugged in and use the tripod. And the tripod is the way we're doing it. All right, Jack, we're gonna do the. I lost my brush. I'm gonna do some. Dirt on the fingers. Oh, this is a different texture than the feet. On the feet, I could rub it and it made it look like it was dirt, but this is just coming right off. So I guess I'm just gonna. And we gotta get some dirt around the lace. Sorry guys, I need another sip of ginger ale, and I just finished the can out. Do we lose Pookie? That's right, I'm an up and coming hairstylist. I specialize in punk. Yeah, it's crazy. The porcelain down here is way different than the hands. Oh, you couldn't see. I'm sorry, I didn't know my hand was blocking. Yeah, the smudges are cool, but I want to smudge the fingers and it won't take it. All right, so I'm gonna use this black because it's already diluted. Hey ferret, how is the garbage? You see any cool critters? I might have done too much green. Oh, cool. Did it have rabies? Was it a Batman? Sorry, had to go there. Oh, and ferret, I got toothpicks too, which I didn't have before. Jack, are you still with us? So, Jack, if I want to add a little bit of blue, but I don't want this to turn yellow. Do you think it's going to turn yellow if I add blue to it? Because I'm trying to go for the Dawn of the Dead 1978 bluey greeny. No, don't add blue, or blue will not make it yellow. All right. That sounds like a bad joke, Cam. Oh crap, that was bad. Bad, bad, bad. At least out of context, it sounds like a bad joke. There you go. I think we just figured something out. I could start another channel and call it EG Silly. And people could sit and suffer listening to my bad jokes. E.g., Silly walked into a bar and ordered a Coke with no ice. Alright, so now we're here, and now it needs green. What do you think, Jack? How much green? I think Pookie fell asleep. She's having dreams of purple. Purple rain. Purple rain. Jack didn't answer, so I'm just gonna wing it. That's what I've done most of my life, and it usually works. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Jack. I realize people watching have lives, doing other things, can't answer on demand when EG asks. Yeah, no, definitely doing the back of the head first. Can anybody Google Dawn of the Dead and pull up a picture of one of the zombies? Is that it, or do I need a little bit more black? You guys lost me at football. Hey there, hands, face. I don't know what that is. Can somebody translate that to me? How's it going? Alright, so I agree with both of you guys. So, I didn't look at the weather, but it sounds like in the distance there's thunderstorms. Beautiful dolls. Awesome. Alright, so I did a little bit of black, a little bit of green. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm stirring feverishly over here, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to lean that much that way in this chair. Alright, what do we think of this? Alright, awesome, Jack. Thank you. Please do not adjust your screen. Stand by for a second. Thanks, Ferret. I'm glad that you like that color. Let me try and get this thing to go up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to try this and see. Hold on, this thing's moving too much. Alright, so I don't like it. What do you guys think? Like, it. I think it needs more green or something. Yeah, right? Too blue. But I learned my lesson. I gotta shake this stuff before I try and squirt it in. Really? You think more black? I feel like I need to add green. Steeler's last name. Well, it's not Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, there's definitely a thunderstorm brewing. I can hear it. If we get some lightning, I'm gonna aim the camera at the lightning. Hopefully it doesn't get all this shit wet back here. Jack, I'm gonna do that. Oh. Alright, your last name is Green. I do love a good storm as well. I like the North Woods storms the best. Alright, what nationality is your origin? That will help minimize some of these guesses. Alright, I just did a stupid. You're killing me, Smalls. It's the same. It looks different, but it's the same. Yeah, I think a lot of people like that movie. Alright, so it looks way better on this than it does on that. Like this looks what I'm envisioning more than that does. It has to have do with the material. Let me try something. Don't fall. Oh yeah, good point, Jack. It's the peachy skin. I didn't even think of that. Uh, all right, Jack, you seem to be the color expert. What would you do with going on this peachy skin? Should I prime it in white? All right, give me a second. Let me try and get the squeegee. I'm just waxing. All right, so the problem is going to be what happens if I add white to the color on. Here's the thing. All this mix that we all just wasted all this time watching me mix, if I do a white on her, it's going to take it too long for her to dry. Martin. Miller. Mackenzie. Mitchell. The problem is I'm outside, kids live next door, and I don't want to wake the kids up. If it was daytime, I could definitely do that. Mitchell, Miller, Mackenzie. No, I forgot what I said. I'm sorry. I never said Marshall. Did I? That's right. Mystery Man. This is so lazy of me. I should not do this. Oh my gosh, the biggest mosquito ever. Oh no, that was this. Whatever bug this is right here. Can you see it? What are you? Flew away. Oh, oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. There's a lot going on here, so. And now it's starting to rain. I'm just using my finger. Oh crap, this is the one that has crackle on it. I don't know if priming the crackle is a good idea. It's starting to actually do the crackling effect. M is for murder. All right, what's the second letter? Murphy, Miller, Murtaugh. Noah. Oh, that's another favorite artist. Kid Rock. High Life. Low Life, living a high life. Cause I'm a low life. That's a good song. M.A.? I thought you said it was M.R. Oh, maybe. Ferret's onto something. Alright, and so tonight for the first time in all my streams, I got paint on me. And there's a mosquito bite from last night. Mosquitoes love me. Well, not just mosquitoes. Everybody loves me. I'll keep thinking that. You can laugh to yourself. Well, I'm not responsible for the puzzles. Just the crafts. But I'm glad that you guys are enjoying yourselves. As I work feverishly not to F up this doll. So you guys can hear the thunder, right? And the rain. Cool. Alright, here goes nothing. Hold on, I can't do this. The tripod is blocking my arm. Hold on. My name is... Alright. Uh... Sorry, guys. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, to be consistent with the movie, I have to stop at the neckline. But now I regret that we put the, we dirtied up, made the mud on the legs and arms. I should have done this color first. I'm so stupid. Yes, the primer definitely worked. Sorry guys, oops, I'm having a hard time painting and reading. Yep, the primer, the white, it made it better. I want to thank everybody for their suggestions and their help. But since I admitted I buy my crafting supplies at the dollar store, they really need it. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't even in frame. This is crazy. Sorry, guys. Oh, you know what it is? I brought the camera up before. Let me loosen this up and bring it down. 1 second. Because I have him on the, or her on the stand. Okay, here we go. Oh, and now the tripod's taken off the table. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Cam. Oh, crap. So a new button just popped up on my screen. I don't know. I'm gonna push this. I don't know what it does. Oh. Oh, I could have a moderator. Does anybody want to try this out? But you guys are pretty cool. You don't need a moderator. Nobody's acting crazy except for me. Covered in paint. Alright, Steelers, have you done it before? I'm asking because I don't know what to expect when I push the button. So, Ferret, what happens when I push the moderator button? Well, we don't have any trolls, so I don't need a moderator. If somebody starts acting like an ass, then definitely. Like, the only time we had a surge one night, and somebody, like, why are you doing Halloween? It's August. Well, I start planning this in January, and sometimes I start planning it in November, just so I have enough time to do everything I need to do. Well, thank you, Jen. Ferret. Oh boy, hold on. This whole thing just went crazy. Uh, yeah, no, it takes time. But the problem is now we're at 20%. So this is bad. Sorry, guys. Yep, Ferret, every day is Halloween. What's the name of that song? Yes, Away, you are not correct, or you're not wrong. And I thought you left. You've been silent for a while. It must have been all the football talk. Fright Fest is right around the corner. What is your favorite roller coaster? For me, the closest Six Flags here is Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. All right, so I know I shouldn't try this, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try painting the lips. Mark. Yeah, I am in Park Ridge, Illinois. And as stupid as it is, being that we are, which one? I said like 10 different marks. Excuse me. You have a friend that lives at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois? I'm just kidding. Mark. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so that is so far south, I can't even tell you where it is, and I really know I'm pretty good with my geography, especially like driving places. I forgot. You're in New York, Ferret? Yeah, Southern Illinois for sure. But there is Southern, and Steelers is in. Oh no, Steelers not in New York. Sawways, New York. Okay. Um, the Steelers is Pittsburgh. Right, Pennsylvania Steelers. I was joking. Because I know you're definitely not in Chicken Lips, Nebraska. All right, so the lips I'm trying to paint are awful. But I feel like in Dawn of the Dead, they have the really red lips because they're from Chicken Lips, Nebraska. All right, so can you guys see the crackles taking effect on this thing? It really is working. Yeah, but I can't get it symmetrical. Hold on, let me. Thank you, Cam. I don't know. I've been to Pennsylvania twice. No, not counting if you're driving through it. So I drove through Pennsylvania twice. Once coming back from Niagara Falls, because we went up through Michigan and visited some friends in East Point, which is in very close proximity to 8 Mile. Um, and then on the way back, we stopped at Cedar Point, so we went all the way around like the Great Lakes or whatever. Came down New York, came through Buffalo and through New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, all the way to Sandusky for Cedar Point. Oh, come on, stay, pigment, stay. But when I actually went to Pennsylvania, it was to pick up a truck. I did that twice, and I flew into oh, why can't I brain work? Um, I flew into not Pittsburgh. What's the other one? Philly. Jeez, and I love me some cheesesteaks. But flew into Philly, and then I went and picked up the trucks in Chester, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's a good point, Sawe. But um, I just mixed permablood with the red, so I want to see if that gives us the satisf. Like, see, this is like Dawn of the Dead blood red, in my opinion, because theirs was really campy and kind of fake. Don't tell Tom Saviani that. He is a super nice guy. I met him at a convention. I think you're right, Cam. But the question is, should we make it look like Granny got bit? Hold on a second, guys. Well, believe it or not, a few years ago, nobody knew who he was. He'd go to these conventions, uh, and he'd be sitting there alone, and I think he was kind of lonely, and you could just shoot the shit with him, and he was totally cool. He was a Vietnam photo, like he worked for the army, but he was like a photojournalist, and he documented the war, and that's kind of where he got some of his uh, techniques on how stuff happens. But I couldn't resist. Another convention where I met him, I got the signed Sex Machine uh, picture of him when he was in From Dusk Till Dawn. All right, hold on, guys. I have to put gloves on to touch Granny, otherwise I'm gonna get Granny. But I want to use this same red right now. All right, gloves on. And this thunder is amazing, but there has not been any lightning. All right, so want to, I don't want to get uh, grandma covered in the paints because I have paint all over the counter. So we have to kind of pretend. So what should she's me hold should like right here? But I also the second time that I met him, he did not remember me. It doesn't matter. Like I don't like. I'm sure that all right, hold on a second. What do you think? Like it's just subtle, right? That like that's it, just one. But the second time I met him, D. Snyder was at the same one, and I got to talk to D. Snyder, and he was super cool. We're not gonna take it. All right, I'm sorry you had to hear that. I am not a singer. All right, so this is good, right? Shit, I just bumped her off. That's right. Blah 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 blah. All right. So we're good with this, right? This is the bite. We're happy. Oh, we just got lightning. Don't look at my murderous maples. This little pat right there. Hopefully we'll get it right there. I'm putting my hand over the. Come on. What's next? We're not done with the little girl yet. I did grandma while the paint was still wet. Because I am gonna do some white on her eyes. There we go. We finally got lightning. You're welcome, America. America. All right. All right. So the problem is that red is um, thanks, Salway. Your two football numbers, are you talking about like your number was two numbers or you had two different numbers in two different uniforms? Were you number one? All right, so you guys are probably going to not like this, but I can't resist. I'm getting sick of not seeing dripping. Come on. Lower. That's what she said. I don't know. We went from 9 people to 3 people. I think all the football talk made the people leave. Thanks for killing the channel stealers. Or maybe it was me turning the camera instead of at the doll, but at the lightning. It's probably mine. People didn't want to ride the lightning. It's all good, Steelers. I'm just messing with you. If you want to talk football and other people are enjoying the football talk and I'm not, that's fine. I'm really just here to do my dolls. And she looks like a prisoner. Do you guys see that? This thing's wrapped around her. Okay. You know what they say, you do you. So if it makes you guys happy to talk about football, fine. All right, so I'm trying to paint the fingers, but I can't get this damn thing to come up. All right, what did I miss? I don't know what you guys are talking about. See, the hands are doing it right, and I didn't prime the hands, so it has something to do with the porcelain. Oh crap. Guys, we're at 5%. So, I do not know if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, or if I do, I will be driving. Um, I'm gonna try and go up north this weekend to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. I like to drive at night. And while I'm up there, I think I'll stop by the Paulding Light again. But at any moment, this stream is going to end because the battery is going to die. And we were at 100%, and now we're at 4%. Yep, the UP. So, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Give a big thumbs up. Hit the alarm button. And you know what? I love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was really, really nice. Even though you talk football. Me love you a long time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to finish painting her hands. And I'm just going to hit the end button now so that it processes so people can watch it later if they want to. Alright, guys. Thanks so much. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully the bed bugs bite.